Hello and welcome back to another episode on the ATF server. Today, got a few things on the agenda, but I just wanted to sort of show you what I've done between the last episode and this one. I finally got these walls sort of all built up in uniform around the castle. As you can see, I got it all in here now. Got this flooring and the walls all put in here, and the same on the other side. This balcony, I've got to finish putting the floor in out here, but this is where the balcony is going to be. And that's basically it. Not too much, but I got it done anyway. Oh, why did I hear a witch? Is there a witch under my floor? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, so there's a few things that we've got to do this episode. I want to finalize the walls. I want to finish up this, like building this up. I would do this, but because I plan on using that as sort of a staircase to build up the walls up here even higher, I'm just not going to do that quite yet. Another thing that we've got to get done this episode is build the smelting system and relink the nether portal from way over there to right in the base right by my bed. So we got those things, and I'm probably gonna do a 1-hour mining session as well, because with all the stone I used, I'm gonna need to sort of restock my supplies. Plus, I'm pretty sure I only have like 2 diamonds right now, and that's definitely not enough. So, welcome back from the previous clip when I did some mining. Now we got so these were what we had beforehand, I believe. Yeah, and this is all that we gained from our mining session. I still have to smelt up these, but we're gonna be building a smelting system for a reason. So yeah, we're up to 5 diamond blocks and 3 diamond now. So I'm gonna add these over here. I just wanted to keep them separate to show you what we did end up getting. So as I said, it's time to we have to get working on the smelting system. Or I guess I didn't say that, but I did mention the smelting system. So talking about it, we have to get working on it. So we're gonna go ahead and put it up in this room. That's the big long room that's right connected to the castle. I mean, it is inside the castle, but anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and start that. I'm gonna open up the world separately, and then we're gonna go ahead and start building it, gather our resources and whatnot, and yeah. So I'll see you over there when we're building the furnace. Alright, so I got the furnaces set up over there, and it's a 46 furnace array. The video is that I'm referencing is Ilmango's 46 furnace array video, perfect smelting system. But now it's time to gather up all the hoppers for it, and I've realized, I just did the math, and I'm gonna need over 3 stacks of hoppers to be able to do this comfortably. So I just gathered up a lot of this wood. There's a couple, but yeah, there's a stack and 5 right there. Oh, I've got some chests there, so that'll be useful for crafting up the hoppers. What do we have for iron though? I went to smelt some because I knew I'd need some iron. I smelted up all the iron that we got from the mining session there. Looks like it's all done, so we might as well just pull it all in. See what we got. Well, I guess it's not like it would have been anything special, but alright. So that's the amount of iron we have, so let's see, how many hoppers can we make? We might not actually have to go wood farming for too long. There's that, and then we have to make a bunch of chests, which are in this tab. I really do like the fact that we have this sort of crafting utility page. It makes things a lot easier. A lot faster. Okay, so we have a stack of hoppers. So we need to go mining again. Lovely. And we need to get a bunch more wood by the looks of things. Well, no, we've got plenty of chests. That might not be enough chests either, because it's 1 chest per hopper. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna gather a bunch more wood, and I'm gonna go mining, and then we're gonna see how many hoppers we can create from there. And I think in terms of the deforestation here. I'm going to go ahead and do that in the form of a third-person time-lapse. May not be quite as satisfying as when I was flattening out the land or whatever, but I have a feeling that taking down the amount of trees there like that will be still pretty satisfying. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So of course, when you're trying to find some friggin' iron, you know, iron has the rarity of diamonds at this point. Now that like you're trying to look for it, because nothing shows up when you're trying to look for it. But I'm friggin' mining and I find this vein of diamonds. Like what is? I mean, I'm glad, obviously. Like this is a good amount of diamonds. But like, seriously, who gets this lucky? How did I get this lucky? This many diamonds. Like, this is more than I get in some 1-hour mining sessions. Plus, not to mention the 4 I found earlier, like 10 minutes ago. How do you? I don't even know, guys. Oh, guys, I don't even know. I don't even know. Anyway, I'm gonna continue my mining session. I've got all the wood now. It's up in the chests up top, but I'm just gonna go ahead and continue mining and see if we continue to get this luck. I mean, I kind of want this luck to happen with the friggin' iron right now, but I mean, to have plenty of diamonds will be fantastic. So I'll see you guys in a yeah. So I went from the 4 diamond blocks I had in my inventory, or not diamond blocks, but diamond ore, up to 18. So that was a total of 14 ore blocks. Plus there was a little bit of iron and redstone that I'm just happened to mine out as well. Not crazy amounts. I'm up to 30 iron ore, which is nowhere near as much as I need, because I need enough to do what, like 5 or another what 2 stacks of hoppers. So that's no 3 stacks of hoppers. Sorry. So that's 15. Oh goodness, 15 stacks of iron ore. That's going to be a lot for the smelting system. Oh, I'm starting to reconsider my life. I think we're definitely gonna have to get started on that iron farm before we finish the smelting system. So we'll see. I'll keep mining for a little bit, and I'll let you know when I get my when I've made my decision. All right. So now that we're back from that mining session, just heading up the stairs here. Looks like it's about to be nighttime, so we'll make our way to a bed. But anyway, so we managed to grab ourselves just over a stack of iron from that little mining bit there. Did I? Oh, that's just all stone in there. So we have just over a stack of iron here. But I remembered I have a whole stockpile of iron back at the old base. And I know that back when the server was started, that was actually intended to be used on a gold farm for the anvils, because we needed a lot of anvils. But that gold farm project never really came to fruition. Like it never happened per se. So I'm not too worried about using that iron, and I do plan on going ahead and building a gold farm anyway, as well as an iron farm. So I'm gonna be giving back everyone's iron when we're done with the iron farm project. Just gather up a few stacks of iron and distribute a couple stacks per player that's active at the time. But you know, the reason I'm not too worried about using the iron right now is because most of the players, if not all of the players that have donated iron there, barely play at all anymore. So, and I think that really has to do with the fact that there really wasn't anything community based to be doing. I'm just literally bopping around my base at this point. I should probably start heading through the Nether. But anyway, yeah. So I don't think there was too much community stuff going on at the time, and it was a little hard for me to figure out what to build or what to organize community based. And a couple people had some great ideas to it's like holiday events, Halloween. There's more jack-o'-lantern-y type, scary, spooky, whatever. And that's a great idea. It's something that we should definitely be doing. But anyway, in terms of community events, I definitely want to do some more of those as well. As you can see, there's the forest just like chopped down. It looks so barren, not being there. But anyway, so I do want to do some community events with me and a few of the other members on the server. I don't know why I just tried to sleep, but if you have any suggestions as to what kind of community events you guys want to see, you guys can put that down in the comments, but I'll keep my eyes peeled, and that's a hole. Let's patch that. Hi, Mr. Pig. So I'll keep my eyes peeled and my mind sharp, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. The newest member that's been putting up YouTube videos is Shuro Blue Flame, so I may very possibly do a collab with him shortly. So if you want to see that, go over, subscribe to his channel, and let me know in the comments down below, and we'll connect up. Anyway, other than that, I'm gonna head over to the old base, the desert area, and collect up my iron. So I'll see you over there. Well, all the iron is smelting that I had in my inventory from the mining session there. I guess while it's smelting up, I might as well just sort of show off what I got. So I got just over 3 stacks of the coal ore here, about almost 2 1/4 stacks of redstone ore, 21 lapis, 22 diamond ore, and not all of this is from this mining session. In fact, I only think like 4 ores of that is from there. I think I combined what I took from my base, from my old base, and put that in there. But yeah, that's what's in the resource chest from roughly the mining session, barring the gold. But everything looks like it's finishing up smelting here, so might as well collect that up. But as you can see, I've only got just over 2 stacks of hoppers here. I think I left a stack in one of those chests. Why do I keep forgetting? There we go. There we go. Anyway, so I think I've got a few more hoppers than this. I found 19 hoppers at the old base as well, which is useful. But the fact that I need this many hoppers, and like I thought I would have gotten a lot more hoppers than I did, it's a little embarrassing. Let's see, so up here at chests, I'll grab the spruce wood here. So we're gonna go ahead and craft up a few more hoppers. Oh, we're gonna have to craft up a few more chests. Let's grab a stack of chests. Then that's not in there. It's back here. There we go. So we have a stack of chests and 4 hoppers. All that iron, 4 hoppers. So what was that? 9 plus 4, so we got 13 hoppers from all that iron. Okay, so I may still need to go mining. Let's see, where did I put my other hoppers here? Thought I put them in here. Did I? I could have sworn I did. There we are. Okay, so yeah, now we've got just over 3 stacks of hoppers. So that's actually not terrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and smelt up that gold ore, and then I think I'm gonna do another time lapse of just this being broken down, and we'll see. If you see the time lapse, obviously I put it in, but if not, then it just wasn't worth putting in. It didn't look good enough anyway, in my opinion. So we'll see. But I can't really think of anything else to say, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the clip here, and I will see you guys in the next clip when I figured out what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I did decide to record that as a time lapse, and seeing as I'm saying that now, you probably did see the time lapse, because I wouldn't be saying about a time lapse if I didn't intend to do it. So anyway, nonetheless, let's look at the resources that we ended up getting from it. So I did bring everything down to block form, because otherwise you'd be seeing a couple lines of redstone, a couple lines of coal, and it's just, you know, it's just easier to look at numbers like this. So we got 5 diamond blocks plus 7 more diamonds. So remember that each block of items represents 9 of said items. We ended up with like 52 diamonds, I think, or 54. I can't remember what it was, but it was 50 something anyway. And then we have, 29 blocks lapis plus 2. Got a stack plus 30 blocks of redstone plus 1. And we have 49 blocks of coal plus 1. So I'm just going to go ahead and add that in with all this. I guess we'll be getting 1 more block of redstone there. I'll pull all my coal. Well, I might as well leave this coal in here, gather up the gold that I left to smelt while I was doing that little resource gathering, I guess. That little time lapse anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I think it's finally time we get started on the smelting system. I'm not entirely sure how much time we have left in this episode, but if we have time, we're going to go ahead and do the smelting system. If not, I'm going to try and figure out something else to do for the rest of the episode, because I kind of want the smelting system to be sort of its own dedicated episode. at least for the most part, which I guess at this point it sort of has been, but you know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started on gathering the resources, and we'll meet you in a moment. Alright, the sun sets with the episode. This is all the time I have for recording for this episode, guys. Unfortunately, I did want to get the smelting system done, and there's Martin Plays. As I don't know if I mentioned this, but he is doing my thumbnails right now. So he's just asking for a screenshot there for the episode, which I haven't figured out which one I want to use yet. Like we didn't really get much in the way of the smelting system done, but maybe I'll do that or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll look inside the resource chest and show this off. 5 diamond blocks and 5 diamonds, plus another 5 diamond blocks and 7 diamonds. So, but anyway, I'll figure that out. Anyway, as I said though, this is all I've got time for. I'm recording on the day I need to be doing the editing at this point, and really I needed to be doing the editing yesterday. So I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this, and I bid you farewell. See you all later.